this is a fight of bad luck. They already fought before.
And it's for the California state title as well as the Epic title.
Double or nothing odds for Carlos Morales, but Willie Herrera, 5-0, fighting out of CMMA, blue belt, out of 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. That guy, he's a beast. I think he's ranked number 5 out of Tapology.
And Willie Herrera coming in with an undefeated record of 5 wins and no losses.
All by finishes.
Wow.
And number 5 was against his opponent tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, he beat him armbar.
And Carlos Too Pretty Morales, the white out of White Tiger Gym, he's coming in with 6 wins and 4 losses, his last loss being to his current opponent. This is a whole new level when it's for the California State Championship. When I was an amateur, this was my number 1 goal, was to win this title. Let me tell you, it is thick, it is heavy, and it is beautiful. It is an all-gold belt. And not only are they winning the California State title, they're also winning the Epic title. They're going to walk out of here with a belt on each shoulder. That is just a huge feat.
Somebody's leaving the champ.
Double champ. Strapped up. They got a strap on every shoulder.
Gotta be strapped up. Unfortunately for me, we were still doing tournaments for the state title, and I was like, time to go pro. But these guys, so awesome. To have that state title, to have that number 1 ranking in a state that's still head to toe with MMA fighters is awesome.
And to just watch our sport blow up like this, I mean, 26 fights, this just goes to show how hungry people are and how huge MMA is becoming. And it's just beautiful. It's exciting. They are the future, the next generation, just like we once were. And it's, man.
Yeah, it's the new wave. These will be the guys you'll be seeing in the UFC in a few years. These are the guys you're going to be paying pay-per-views to watch.
Absolutely.
And right now, instead of paying $49.99, you got to pay $4.99.
Fun fact, Rose Namajunas fought in the Epic Fighting Cage.
Facts.
Champions are made here at Epic Fighting. There's no doubt about it.
None.
The best of the best. I love her. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge Rose fan.
I'm a huge fan of MMA in general, and this is just a great atmosphere. It's always positive. You've heard no fighting in the crowd. It's just been an amazing night of fights. Everybody cheering for their fighters, clapping for the losers, and just having fun. This is what a night of MMA is supposed to be. See, but then I get the fun. I get to call fights with Killer Miller.
Oh, man. Feeling is mutual, my friend. Look at those belts. That state title, though, makes my heart tickle. Oof.
So jealous.
Beautiful.
So jealous.
All right, we got 3 3-minute rounds in the books. They're about to shake hands and see the respect level. If they're a little salty from the last fight, who knows? Oh, they're ready. Woo. Sign of respect, and we are off.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
There's always a little extra spice and a little bit of salt when it's a rematch.
Can you feel it in your heart right now?
Absolutely.
California State Championship, Epic 125 State Championship. Cheers. finish?
Woo. Double champ right here.
Somebody's bringing home a lot of gold tonight.
I know, I'm
Touch
watching.
of the gloves.
Oh.
Willie out with a nice combo. Nice right hand over top. Morales trying to circle. Another leg kick.
And Mr. Too Pretty is doing pretty good at kind of throwing head kicks to just keep the distance. He's keeping him off him by staying very active and circling. Ooh, nice leg kick right to the shin of Willie Herrera.
Willie with a nice, another right hand to the chin.
Willie keeping good pressure. He's moving straight forward. He's coming.
He looks nice and calm. He's going to have to address those leg kicks at some point, though.
Absolutely.
You can hear Triad George in the corner coaching. Willie Herrera just putting the pressure forward, walking him down. Oh, nice right hook over the top. Herrera just stalking his prey right now.
He's definitely got the dominance, but Carlos Morales, he's the one throwing right now. He's landing more punches. He's staying a little bit more active, moving in and out. I wonder if we're going to see a takedown here from Mr. Herrera because he's just looking hungry for it.
Oh, nice leg kick.
He's going to have to switch stance or address that leg kick. If he doesn't start checking it, that can take him out of the game.
Nice right hand by Morales.
Some swelling on the right leg of Willie Herrera.
Oh,
beautiful
Herrera with the
catch.
takedown.
Taking the back. He's about to take him down. If he can drag him down, he can use his outside hook to trip him. Take his back here. He could start climbing, standing heavy. I would like to see his head on the opposite side towards his back.
Working a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy.
Carlos doing a good job with his over and his underhook to kind of create some space to circle off the cage. We got a knee, but he got to be careful that he doesn't get that knee caught by Willie because then he's going to hit that double leg.
And you got to watch out for his head because this is amateurs. There's no knees to the head. William with a takedown. Beautiful.
Takedown. If he can hold him down here, but Carlos right back up to his feet super fast. I would like to see Willie extend that top leg. If he can extend that top leg with a body lock, he can drag him down. But by curling that leg, it's making it a little bit harder for him to get the angle needed to hit the takedown.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my bad. Oh, Herrera's down.
A beautiful two from Carlos, dropping Willie, but he's right
bringing
back
the pressure. Willie's back down.
Him again. He's looking for that takedown.
He's taking him to take that down, but
saved by the takedown.
Morales is smothering him now in the corner. Heavy hammer shots.
Carlos is coming for that revenge. He's pissed. He's looking for the finish here. He's just about got it. The ref is looking for the stoppage. 20 seconds.
Herrera
we need
trying to
see
stand
some
up.
action from Willie Herrera.
He's up. He made it to his feet, but eating a lot of shots.
He's in trouble. He's
taking a deep breath. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Beautiful, beautiful strikes from Carlos Morales showing his dominance and his hunger. He is pissed about that loss and he's coming to take it back.
That's what it looks like to me.
Carlos Too Pretty Morales. Man, you are just looking absolutely beautiful with that striking. Willie Herrera doing a good job with the takedown, but I would have to say there's just a little bit more power, and those leg kicks are just eating away at Willie Herrera.
Told you need to address them earlier, he has not.
He has not. His leg is feeling it. It's making it hard to put pressure for him to come forward. He was very dominant moving forward. Now he's a little bit stepping back because he can't put the same pressure. Carlos Too Pretty gaining a lot of confidence, but maybe he should take a rest. He doesn't want to explode too much energy because you never know if Willie can take that takedown and hold him down on top, what kind of jiu-jitsu he's coming with. That's the scary thing about a jiu-jitsu competitor is once they're on top of you, they're pissed and they're trying to break it.
They're trying to break you, yes.
That's how I feel.
Well, I know personally, Willie, he usually comes out of the second round a little bit more on fire, and Morales, he's known to be a gas. He's known to not have a great gas tank. He's looking a little tired now. He's watching the clock.
I would say that Willie Herrera is lucky this judge let it go because there was a few times that were pretty questionable with those shots, so keep your hands up.
Oh!
Man, he's out.
Yo!
The mouth guard is at our feet.
Oh my goodness.
Good luck. We got to help him up.
Yo!
Everybody, a deep breath. He's shaking right now. Got to take a deep breath. That was an absolute knockout.
As the referee is reaching under our feet.
Reaching under our feet for the mouth guard. That went flying. Oh, man.
Wow.
Carlos Morales with the vengeful win. And the new
Pretty Morales.
Fighting in California state champion Carlos Morales with an insane knockout. He's still out.
I think he had revenge on his mind and in his heart.
Thank goodness Willie Herrera's starting to get composure. He's starting to know where he's at. He's breathing. The refs are about to help him up. There we go. Give a clap for this man as he steps up. That was a gnarly knockout for an amateur performance, you guys. We don't normally see that here. It was just clean and beautiful. It's been at least a minute, and Willie's still down. So gonna send some good vibes.
Positive vibes.
Oh man, I'm still a little shook. This happened so close to us.
I've never had somebody's mouthpiece hit me on the feet.
His mouth guard was at our feet. That was crazy. He's still trying to breathe.
That was a scary knockout.
Very scary.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are really putting their lives on the line in here. It's real fights. It's real.
And as an amateur, you're not getting paid. You're doing this because you love it and you're hungry. So it's an all new kind of level. But I will say an eye for an eye, because Willie Herrera with the submission finish, and now Carlos to Pretty Morales. He's pissed, and he came back and he knocked him out.
Do you see the trilogy?
I would like to see a rematch.
I would like to see the trilogy.
I would like to see the trilogy, because Willie Herrera, this is his first loss, and he's going to come out of this absolutely stronger. And let's give it to Carlos to Pretty Morales.
You got to give it to him.
Baby, that was a beautiful strike.
Nice uppercut.
Ooh. I have never seen a mouth guard go flying like that.
I've never had one hit my feet.
Never.
That was kind of...
Right now, the doctor's having a talk with Willie Herrera. They're trying to help him up to his feet. He's still gaining his wits about him. One thing that happens is when you have such a severe, brutal knockout, it is actually 90 days, no contest, no training. So
no contact.
No contact, no contest, and no training. So he's going to take a little break, go back, think about this fight, and come back harder. Right now, both men are on their butt, taking a breather, but Carlos too pretty. I can see him processing in the corner, and man, what an exciting win to come and face an undefeated dude who has just submitted you. Wow. Back on his feet, Willie Herrera. A round of applause for this man. It just goes to show how scary of a knockout that was. He was on the ground for about a minute. Fighting is no joke, folks. This is a scary sport.
Seriously.
But I love it.
You gotta love it. Gotta be something wrong with you to be a fighter. But shout out to the Coach combatants. Heads up to Willie Herrera. Much love. Just all the respect in the world to this guy, because usually he's the undersized fighter coming in. He doesn't even walk around at 125 pounds.
The audience could just see that beautiful uppercut just knocked his mouth guard right out at our feet. I'd have to say, I think I'm be shook. I might have a dream about that one. That was crazy.
A little bit.
Ooh.
But the hour goes to the new state champ, the new epic champ, Carlos Morales, and I've seen him fight for this title a couple times, and he's always fell short, but I guess tonight was his night.
Not today, baby. Carlos too Pretty Morales, the new epic fighting in California state world champion. What a feeling. I bet his heart's racing a million miles a minute right now.
Full of joy, just happy.
I bet he's hungry too. He's like, yo, let me get out of here, get some food, hand me my trophy. In my opinion, that's knockout of the night, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a more clean knockout.
It's gonna be hard to beat that one.
Ooh.
That's for sure.
Absolutely. What's really cool is right now in the red corner, Willie Herrera, his coaches are kind of explaining what happened, because he looked kind of confused. He's like, what happened? How'd that happen? His coaches are going through the fight with him, giving him a little advice and just a little
showing
love.
him some love. Shout out to Chad George and CMMA, showing their fighters some real love.
Gotta give it up to the man, Carlos too Pretty Morales. Congratulations to you, sir.
It's been a long road for him, I know for sure.
Well deserved. Oh, double straps, look at that.
That's blinking.
Oh.
saw the exhale right there. It's like,
Do
oh.
it all by yourself. Finally, there's nothing like it, folks. Let me tell you, you go into training day in and day out, you get your butt kicked. It's frustrating, especially when you go out there, you try and you lose. You try and you lose. But that second you get your first sip of revenge, it is just so gratifying and so beautiful. And it makes all the struggle, all the suffering, and all the hard work worth it.
Yeah, it does. It's nothing like it. It's almost, to come back from the loss is bigger than winning the second time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just the no quit factor. So many people start to taste that struggle and they're out. They're like, man, I'm done with this. But not Carlos Too Pretty Morales. He has no quit in his game and he is now the champion. This is what a true champion is made of, baby. Fighting through that struggle and coming out on top.
Yeah, it is.
And a big round of applause for Willie Herrera. He's walking out now. He is A-OK. Gonna get checked by the doctor.